We're finishing up our dream cookies in the kitchen this morning. We have the batter, most of the batter done. We have to add a few things.
Yes.
This is what makes them dream cookies because, I mean, we have nuts, we have coconut, we have, looks like oatmeal in there.
You got it.
And chocolate chips.
You got it. We have about a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and I have a cup and a half of oats, and those are just the quick cooking oats, and then a cup of shredded sweetened coconut, and 3/4 of a cup of chopped pecans, or you could use walnuts too, of course. And the base of the cookie, we started with 2 sticks of butter, and then we added a cup of brown sugar, a cup of white sugar, a couple teaspoons of vanilla, and also I said that the recipe calls for large eggs, 3 large eggs, but if you have medium eggs, which a lot of people buy, then you would just add 4. And then we just added our dry ingredients, which was 2½ cups of all-purpose flour with a 1/4 teaspoon of, well, a teaspoon and a 1/4 of baking soda and also salt.
Well, I got out a spoon, you know, just in case you needed someone to try the batter, you know, to make sure it's okay.
I think we need a little quality control.
I'm doing some service for you, so I have my spoon ready. Now, you've done this with cookies before with this little scoop.
Yeah.
It's like your little secret.
The scoop is a good secret, and I just sprayed this cookie sheet, and then if you use a scoop, you know, it just makes it so much easier, and you just go along, and these cookies don't have too much spread, as you can see, but just kind of do like 3 across, and I have the oven at 375, and these are a pretty quick bake. They're only going to take about 10 minutes or so, and remember that cookies or anything that you pull out of the oven is going to have what is called carryover cooking. So things are going to keep cooking.
Right.
So make sure that, you know, you realize that and you don't pull them out, you know, when they're really, really brown, because then they're going to keep cooking and get even more so. So now that we put these on here, like I said, you know, you can kind of just push them together if you want, but they're gonna just have a nice spread on them, not too much, just kind of the perfect amount. And they're gonna be moist on the inside and, you know, crunchy on the bottom and the outside, and you will be ready to eat some cookies.
And you will be, and let me tell you, you'll be ready to eat some cookies because they're really good. So we're gonna pop those in the oven, but also keep in mind, you can find all the videos on the Greer's website that we do every Wednesday with you. I mean, going back from months and months and months.
Long time. I'd like to know how long I've been coming on every Wednesday. It's so fun. Probably 2 years.
It's been going fun, been going good, and we have had so much happen, especially with the boys. So now 9 months old. Can you believe it?
I know, 9 months old, and lots is always going on at Greer's for sure. Everybody knows that we have the new store in Bay Minette, but also the Ace Hardware in the Bay Minette store is open. So if you're living in that area or Stockton or Perdido, anywhere around there, and you're coming into Bay Minette, know that we do have an Ace Hardware right in the middle of the store now, so that'll be fun.
Very handy. I've been to the one on Cottage Hill, which also has an Ace Hardware in the middle, and you can just pick up everything in one stop, so it's really good. All right, I've been dying to try the batter, so I'm going to do that. You be sure to check out the recipe online, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab.